he said, after this merger, we're in the movie business now. And so it was at that moment when I went, okay, if Roadkill is now owned by a company that makes motion picture movies, on the big screen, either they're never going to know we exist or they're going to find out we exist, and that's probably not going to end well for us.
Long story short, I burnt out, pretty bad. I was really stressed out. It sucked. It completely sucked, that part of it.
After 138 episodes, nearly 10 years of filming this show, and doing a lot of fun and crazy things, Dirt Every Day is done.
Freiberger here. It's true. My television shows have been canceled. That includes Roadkill and Roadkill Garage, and of course Engine Masters has actually been gone for a while.
In its heyday, Discovery's car-related content was a gearhead's dream. Reality and documentary shows from the early 2000s through the 2010s. Think Mythbusters testing outrageous car myths, and the Velocity, now MotorTrend channel churning out build shows, built a loyal audience. Discovery UK even boasted that Overhaulin' Don't Ease come any more popular, and Fast and Loud was one of the most popular custom car building TV shows. These series weren't slick commercials or celebrity fluff. They featured real mechanics, Chip Foose, Richard Rawlings, etc., transforming rusty clunkers into dream cars. Fans trusted these programs for their authenticity, garage humor, and genuine passion.
It's really the end of an era that started 13 long years ago with Roadkill. And
welcome back to Tuna No Crust, the largest car TV show news on YouTube. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's roll. All that changed after Discovery's 2022 merger with Warner Media. The new Warner Bros. Discovery WBD Corporation immediately shifted into cost-cutting mode. Executives set a massive $3.5 billion savings target and reined in niche programming. By 2023 to 2024, WBD was taking billions in write-downs on its cable networks and laying off dozens of staff in its TV channels. In plain terms, the suits were saying, no more bleeding money on small audience projects. Even when cable revenues sank because of cord cutting, WBD's response was to slash expenses across Discovery's networks. For car enthusiasts, this meant the bottom was about to fall out. First came the streaming shakeup. In February 2024, Warner Bros. Announced that MotorTrend Plus, Discovery's dedicated auto entertainment service, would be shut down by March. MotorTrend Plus had offered over 8,000 episodes of shows like Roadkill, Texas Metal, Kevin Hart's Muscle Car Crew, and Hot Rod Garage. Subscribers were forcibly moved onto Discovery Plus, an ad-free plan priced $8.99 per month versus MotorTrend Plus's $5.99. In short, a standalone hub for car fans was dumped into a general bundle, ostensibly to gain content from more channels. Fans saw this as the first step toward watering down the brand. By late 2024, the axe fell on production. In November 2024, MotorTrend Production Studios, the in-house factory that made all those car shows, was abruptly shut down. Roadkill had just wrapped its 13th season when host Mike Finnegan took to Reddit, "I just learned that it's over." After the end of season 13, there will be no new episodes of RK filmed because the MotorTrend production company is shutting down. He added flatly, "No specific reason was given to me for its demise." Discovery issued no public explanation. The cancellation simply arrived as news overnight. Co-host David Freiberger later confirmed on YouTube that on November 18th, 2024, MotorTrend announced that my TV shows would no longer be produced, ending Roadkill, 13 seasons, and its spin-off Roadkill Garage, 9 seasons, and that the spin-offs were also ceased. In other words, the whole Roadkill universe was effectively dead. By the close of 2024, MotorTrend's wave of cancellations hit viewers like a surprise red flag on race day. Beloved shows, cornerstones of car culture, were quietly parked for good. Roadkill, after dominating automotive YouTube and TV for over a decade, abruptly ended with its 13th season. Hosts David Freiberger and Mike Finnegan broke the news personally, confirming fans' worst fears. There wouldn't be a season 14, leaving thousands of dedicated viewers blindsided and disappointed. With Roadkill's exit, its spin-off Roadkill Garage, the gritty companion series that followed Freiberger and Steve Dulcich's mechanical misadventures, was also sent to the scrapyard after 9 memorable seasons. Fan favorite Hot Rod Garage, famous for its dynamic duo of Lucky Costa and Alex Taylor, was cut off mid-stride. The show that effortlessly blended humor with authentic wrenching and wild builds was quietly put into storage, joining MotorTrend's growing collection of shelved classics. Faster with Finnegan, another popular offshoot featuring Mike Finnegan's spirited garage antics alongside Newbern and Cotton, faced the same abrupt fate. Despite enthusiastic viewership and genuine fan camaraderie, corporate decisions hit the brakes, canceling the show with little explanation. Roadworthy Rescues, the revival series that charmed viewers by pulling forgotten classics from oblivion, met an untimely end as well. A fan base that loved seeing junkyard rust turned into dream rides was left without closure, wondering why such a genuine concept was halted in its prime. Even the long-running off-road adventure Dirt Every Day couldn't escape the chopping block. Known for thrilling escapades and humorous off-road challenges, it was suddenly declared finished. Its final episode aired without fanfare, leaving off-road lovers stunned and disappointed. Lastly, House of Muscle, a series celebrating iconic muscle cars with heartfelt storytelling, found itself abruptly removed from MotorTrend's main platforms. Fortunately, its passionate creator quickly pivoted, migrating the beloved series to an independent YouTube channel, giving fans some hope amidst the uncertainty. Hold up, just look at this. 95% of you watching this right now aren't even subscribed. If you like this kind of content and want us to keep digging up these untold stories, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it genuinely helps us a lot.
The biggest message in all of this is to say thank you to all of you who have watched us for 13 years.
In short, these cancellations weren't just corporate decisions. They were body blows to a community built around passion, authenticity, and a genuine love for automotive storytelling. The fallout has left fans scrambling, wondering where to turn next. The cancellations were abrupt and opaque. Longtime host Finnegan noted he got no reason for Roadkill's demise, a common refrain among the crews. Discovery and Warner executives never explained why they dismantled the factory that produced these fan-favorite shows, which left viewers and creators feeling betrayed. One blogger summed it up: the enthusiast world just lost another great show after Top Gear, Grand Tour, etc. Enthusiasts saw a pattern. Beloved series killed off seemingly to squeeze budgets, and it eroded trust. In place of human voiceover and garage camaraderie, fans often found algorithm-driven content on generic streaming interfaces. The move also scattered the surviving content. All of MotorTrend's unaired episodes were dumped onto Discovery Plus and Max in 2025, but without new productions, the cable channel's lineup now feels like reruns and throwaways. MotorTrend Plus subscribers had to migrate for a higher fee to get a fraction of the old library. Many longtime fans simply canceled or stopped watching, disgusted that the specialized channel they supported was dismantled for corporate expediency. With TV avenues closing, a new generation of car-focused content has flocked to YouTube and other independent outlets. The very hosts whose shows were canceled have launched their own channels. Tony Angelo runs Stay Tuned, Mike Finnegan hosts Faster with Finnegan, David Freiberger, co-founder of Roadkill, posts on his personal YouTube channel, and many others have built audiences outside the corporate machine. Roadkill's Hemmings writer observed that this surge in automotive YouTube is a sign of the times, giving enthusiasts a way to share their passion that isn't restricted by the confines of big corporate entertainment companies. Fans have followed. Dozens of small channels, from Vice Grip Garage to Junkyard Digs, have popped up, many explicitly inspired by Roadkill's DIY spirit. In the words of one commentator, Roadkill inspired the majority of automotive content that's available today. The shift reflects a broader trend. Car lovers want immediate, authentic coverage, and today's viewers can't wait months for a studio-produced episode. As one industry observer noted, prestige television takes a long time to put together. People want it now, and YouTubers and influencers could turn around a review much faster. In practice, that means creators who fully own their channels and their content are thriving. Many former staffers of network shows now collaborate or strike out on their own, echoing how Top Gear and later the Grand Tour succeeded when left in the hands of their original teams. Discovery's early promise as a hub for car culture has been largely sacrificed on the altar of cost-cutting. Once celebrated shows like Overhaulin and Fast and Loud proved the model, low-budget, high-passion productions that found big audiences. But by 2024, the new Warner Discovery executives had clearly decided that even those once reliable builds weren't worth funding. Car enthusiasts watching this corporate unraveling saw quality and authenticity decline as priorities shifted. The end result, fans now must seek out car content outside the Discovery empire. Entire franchises were dismantled not because of creative failings, but because the MotorTrend production company is shutting down. That blunt admission from Roadkill's host captures it all. For now, dedicated viewers turn to YouTube, podcasts, or smaller networks for their fix. Meanwhile, Discovery's car channels quietly rerun old episodes, a pale echo of their glory days. If you've got an opinion on this, drop a comment below and join the conversation. Which classic car show do you miss the most? Hit like if you think corporate suits messed this up, and make sure to subscribe for more straight-talking breakdowns. Until next time, keep your engines running and your opinions honest. Tuna No Crust signing off.